guys. Welcome back to the real. I'm just kidding, y'all. Alright, welcome back. This is episode number 2.
No.
Thank you guys for watching. Whoever watched, we're seeing the numbers going up. Thanks to our subscribers, all the people that watched again, who liked it, who's commenting, who gave us feedback.
We see it.
Yep, we've seen it. Thank you for reposting.
Following our Instagram, entering the giveaway. Don't forget. That's probably gonna be.
Don't forget, when by the time you see this, our giveaway is done.
So you should have entered it if you didn't enter it.
So thank you to those who did enter, who were commenting, who were sharing it, who were liking it. We plan to do more of those to help us get some more followers. Keep on sharing our page.
That's gonna be the first of many giveaways, obviously milestone giveaways.
And congratulations to the winner. You'll be getting your Starbucks gift card.
Don't waste it on no bad Starbucks, please.
We only do good coffees here.
Okay, wait. Favorite drink from Starbucks. Did we do this last pod?
No.
Okay, favorite drink. Real quick. Raspberry. No. I messed up. My favorite drink. Strawberry acai lemonade with 4 pumps of raspberry. Yummy.
But, what about a coffee one? No?
What coffee? That shit makes me shit.
Not everybody drinks coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, but, maybe you have one, refreshing drink and one coffee drink.
Get is the same coffee I get.
Oh, yeah.
What do I get?
The white chocolate mocha with cold foam.
I haven't got that in a long time.
Okay.
If I'm getting a refreshing drink, I'll get the shower acai lemonade. No, I think I get it with water though, because it's too sweet. And then for coffee, I'll get a vanilla blondie with sweet cream foam.
This girl over here with
all her
5
add-ins. Yeah.
Alright.
Her shit is $15.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is not.
She'll get a basic coffee that'll be $5 plus all her add-ins.
Honestly, I'll go with a venti toasted vanilla shaken espresso with oat milk and sweet cold foam.
Sorry.
That's a lot right there.
Alrighty.
But yeah, that's basically if I'm getting something tea it's gonna be a matcha tea latte, iced with cold foam.
So, there you go. Try one of our drink recommendations.
Yeah, well, we're gonna kick this pod off. Since you guys are still getting to know us, we're gonna throw it back a little bit. Growing up, did you ever get punished?
All the time. Even for things that I'm just living my life and I got punished.
Big or small?
It depends. I don't know.
I said,
what do I consider punished? Because I would get yelled at all the time. Is that punished?
Did you ever get your ass whooped?
Yeah. Or my phone.
If you know me, I'm the queen of getting my ass whooped.
She's bad. She still needs her.
Well, also because my mom is Filipino. All my Filipinos know about that ass whooping. My mom would hit me with anything.
I honestly didn't get whooped
too much.
That much, yeah.
My mom.
I can remember honestly two good times that I can remember that I got hit.
For what though?
Okay, one time my cousin, who was a crybaby and was scared of scary movies, and it was literally Scary Movie, the funny one?
Yes.
But I was oh, I'm putting on Scary Movie, and then he starts crying to my mom, and I think my mom was just frustrated with us, because we've probably been fighting all day, so she got me with the hanger right on my back. I can remember that. And then the other time, she hit me with the sandal. I was coming in, I didn't tell her, where I was going, because I was at my grandma's house. But, she's if you leave from there, I need to know where you're going. So I went with my cousins to the beach. And then I'm getting home from the beach. I got dropped off. I'm oh, I'm going to go take a shower. And then she's following me with the chancla to the bathroom. And I'm just getting beat. What the hell? So every time I would go somewhere, I'm like, I'm going here, just so you know.
No, there was one time I was cleaning like me, my mom, my brother and sister shared a room. And there was this one time my brother was cleaning under the bed. So he fell asleep, so I kept waking him up. Wake up, we gotta clean, wake up, we gotta clean. Like, and he wouldn't wake up. So okay, for the Filipino broom, it's called a walis. So I hit him with the walis because that's all we had at the time. And my mom hit me with the metal part. You know those, like, well, now it's the old school chola belts with the metal.
Yeah, the little thing in the middle.
Yeah, so she hit me with that metal part on my leg. Until this day, I still have, like, a scar of it. Obviously, it's covered by my tattoo, but yeah.
But you,
You ever got
what can you remember? It has to be like a good one, like that you still remember to this day.
I got hit so many. I remember I got hit so many times. I don't even know. There's no good reason either. Like, there's probably a good reason to hurt, but I don't remember. I remember one time me and my mom were like play fighting. Obviously, you can't hit your mom when you're play fighting. So I was telling her like, "Can you stop? Like, can you stop? Because I'm actually gonna." And then she got me good. And that was horrible. But I don't really. I just got hit with everything.
I would
Also,
get
my
hit.
mom pinched my ear
Really.
and like pierced her nail
My
into
mom
it.
was like,
No, I would get hit with everything and thrown everything out.
like, especially in the morning. Sometimes I be getting ready for school. You
You
know,
wake up in
and
the morning.
7 in the morning.
How do you already have a stank attitude? Like, I'm trying to go to school.
You know what? Matter of fact, go back to sleep and wake up on the
But
left
I
side of the
remember
Do
bed.
it
one time I
again.
was in the car and I went to a school that had to wear uniform, remember?
Mhm.
So I only had one cardigan and I went yesterday and I was in the car and my mom's like, "You stink, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, I'm just trying to go to school, dude. She would always ruin my attitude 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I be that mom too. I wake up with a stink.
It's
attitude.
annoying, and I just really.
Yesterday?
I just woke
That's so bad
up.
for kids, you know that?
I just woke up.
Going to
like,
school, like, listening to their parents yell at them,
it
that's
just
bad.
ruins your whole day.
Yeah.
Like, it ruins my
Okay, well, it ruins my day being waking up. Hello.
Your mom.
Okay.
But yeah, but I do remember one time though, I was in the morning and my mom like beat me for some reason, probably my clothes, I don't even know. And I went to school and I went to my teacher saw me crying and they were like, "Go talk to somebody," whatever. I was like, "Yeah, my mom hit me." Instead of telling me like, "Okay, we'll talk to your mom," she said, "Next time you think she's gonna hit you, put toilet paper in your butt." And I was like,
Oh,
No, there was one time my mom was a liar, like the biggest liar. She told me, "Oh, I keep having these headaches. I think I have like cancer or something." So I went to school and I was crying and I kept crying and crying and it was the after school already. And then the after school lady was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "My mom has cancer."
my mom used to tell. I used to get on my mom's nerves, and she used to tell me like, "I'm gonna send you to like some military school." And I remember going to 6th grade and be like, "I'm leaving. They're sending me out to 6th."
it's my deployment date. I gotta go.
Time to serve the country.
I was like, "Yeah."
America.
So we posted what our followers got hit with, like random things. And then somebody said their mom hit them with their fist, so they got like beat up real quick.
Oh, we all know about that.
And then somebody else said with bush branches.
What the hell?
It stung so bad.
We got
That's that Dominican family right there.
what is it called? One of the answers I got was my mama's stripper heel.
Got like stuck in your skin a little bit.
Like you just walking around with a stripper
Just
heel
right
attached
here.
to your arm. Fuck. I don't know if this is for real, but they said I got hit with tennis balls.
He's lying.
All right, well, control.
Now we're gonna hit you with
Also,
tennis
next
balls.
topic. Next person.
So, do you have any family stories? Like, not just getting an ass whipping, but a family story
Like, what do you mean?
growing up. So also that was one of our questions. So, for example, someone posted, "Everyone hated me and my family because I cried so goddamn much. Ain't shit changed." I used to get made fun of because my voice was like a few octaves lower, so they thought I talked like the little boy from Shrek when he said, "Do the roar."
Oh my god.
So they would be like, I would like, I would ask for something. I was like, "Can I get something to eat?" They'll be like, "Can I get something to eat?" I was like, "Oh hell no!" So guess what? I grew up a lesbian.
Oh my god. How does that qualify to you
It's
being a
because
My
he's-
voice,
Okay.
my voice ain't super girly. Well, I don't know honestly the concept why they used to say my voice was so low because I didn't even think it was low.
Low is different from like deep.
Well, that's what I meant. Deep. My voice was deep.
My sister said, okay, we had bunk beds and I was on the bottom bunk. She said we used to poke a hole through our bunk bed to mess with me. So like she'll be falling asleep and I'll just like make holes in the bunk bed just to like poke her. I had a fun, I don't know if it's funny, but I remember I was in first grade and I went to get some water outside. I don't know why I didn't. Some classrooms have like water fountains.
Inside.
But anyways, yeah, I went to like the water fountain outside, and there's this kid in front of me, and like I don't know what happened, but like I just pushed his head down, and so he hit his tooth on the faucet, and it broke his tooth. And then I think the principal was like, "All right, come to the office." And then they called his grandma, and his grandma's like, "Oh, it's fine. The tooth was gonna fall out anyways."
So you didn't get in
I didn't get in trouble.
You're
One thing
so-
about Raquel, she never gets in trouble for something she did intentionally.
I was bored.
Why
I'm
did
waiting
you do
in line.
that? Dude, I used to hate being in line and you have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, something, something. Like, hurry the fuck up.
1, 2, 3, same stuff for me.
And then when I would be the one drinking, it's like, that's not enough
Yeah.
time.
No.
I remember I used to bring water bottles to school, but I used to pour Sprite in it in the morning, so I would have Sprite at school.
What's
Oh.
wrong with you?
When I used to walk to high school, I used to put Lay's, tapatio, and lemon in a baggie and eat it for breakfast.
Oh, never eating. My sister eats chips for breakfast all the time.
The other day she was eating it like at 8 in the morning.
This morning she ate it at like 10.
Me and my best friend in middle school, every day we would get like, we would ask everybody for $1. We were one of those kids.
You know?
You were those kids at Chick-fil-A outside yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, but we would save enough money just to get one bag of chips, the regular size, like personal size, and one Arizona. And we would share it the whole way. So like we're taking turns eating a couple of chips, and then she's drinking the drink, and then we're like, okay, switch. And then I'll drink the drink, she'll eat some chips.
Okay,
Shout out Jackie.
Did you go through that phase? Oh my bad, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, 'cause I know he watches it. Isaiah. Don't forget that you owe me money from high school, asking me for money for chips every single day. He would ask me, so don't think I forgot because I didn't. Okay, go outside.
Okay, so did you ever go? I don't know about you, but I know I asked Raquel this before. That Hot Cheetos and Monster era.
I never drinking a Monster.
I only drink it like a couple times. I wouldn't drink it with eating chips.
I used to do that shit all the time.
I never had a Monster before.
Now
I
my
barely tried my first Red Bull this year.
For what?
Like, because it was my boyfriend's and I took a sip of it. But it
My
was
friend drank a Monster, and then that's when like Monsters are like cool. Like if you drink it, you know, like you're cool.
They stink.
She drank it, and then she
Oh,
acted
that's
drunk
good.
the whole day.
She pretended she was drunk.
Yes, she drank the Monster like she was acting drunk, and we're like, oh my god, like trying to help her.
God, I hate people like that.
Middle school.
No, I remember in high school, I hopped the fence to get out of the school, and then you know those cops. Shut up. You know those cops that were for the school itself, like they work for this.
security?
Not the
school
security,
resource.
the school cop. You never had that?
I
They
don't
never
think
had
so.
that?
Yes, the school resource officer.
I
Okay.
just saw the security guys. I don't know. Go ahead.
Well, he pulled up in the cop car right in front of where I hopped the fence.
Oh.
He was like, "I'm gonna need you to hop over that fence." And I tried to walk to the office
To go back in?
to go back in. He's like, "No, hop the fence." And I was
Go
like,
out how
"Oh
you
my
came in.
god!"
Yep.
I was like, "How?"
Backwards.
What a fucking dick.
No, she came in close one time. She brought me Starbies at school.
Yes, I did.
Yep.
But I mean, I don't know what I mean. If I had a big sister growing up in high school or a big brother, imagine how much shit I could get. I asked my mom for McDonald's because she was off once in high school, and I was like, "Mom, I'm hungry. Like, I don't want this food." And I knew she was out, so I was like, "Can you bring me some McDonald's?" She's like, "Hell no, eat that fucking free food." I had to pay $5 for it anyways. She was like, "You know you can use your friend's PIN." I was
Eat
like,
that
"I don't
free
want
food.
that."
I've never eaten.
No, she was like, "Well, I gave you $2. The food was $2.50. Like who? Like you want me to go around asking for 50 cents? Like fuck. Might as well I have food at home."
Somebody.
What?
Wait, I had a question. I saw it on. It has nothing to do with this, but if there's a button and you get $1 million, if there's a button and you get
There
$1
you go for
million
blaming me.
dollars, my bad, and you would get $1 million when it shows one person, any random person.
Miss Sabara, my 6th grade teacher, I'm fucking taking your ass out.
Hey, no, it's a random person. But when you press the button,
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Like if you don't know them.
it's just a random. It's a random person. It can be somebody you don't
Oh,
know
I saw
or like
this. Who was talking about it?
I saw it like on a podcast too, but on TikTok too.
Damn, if I just realized if my 6th grade teacher ever watches this, she's like, she's talking about.
You said her name.
I did, Miss Sabara. Fuck you.
I loved my school teachers. I loved all of them.
All of them?
Pretty much.
Are you talking about teachers in this one?
No,
Oh.
that's actually for our next one.
Okay, let me tell you about this time. And I've accepted it now. I can say it with confidence. So, we were moving into a new house. This is about the time I started. This is so embarrassing. So we were moving into a new house. So we were looking at houses and we ended up moving in that house. And my mom was like, "Okay, this is going to be your room." So I was in that room looking out the window, pretending I was like in a movie, like, I don't know. I was like, damn, my stomach kind of hurts. I was like, alright, let me fart. So I farted. I thought it was a regular fart, but it was warm. So then I was like, but. So then I went like that, and I looked, and I was like, I just put my I was like, fuck. And then I went to the bathroom, and it's a new house, so I had no toilet paper.
Did it
So-
have running water?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I was looking for toilet paper, and they had no toilet paper. And I was like, oh my god. So then I took off my underwear, and I tried to like make it go to the sink, and then
In the sink,
no, I
bro.
meant in
You're
the toilet.
dirty.
I meant in the toilet.
We know
Sorry.
who not to invite
And
to our
then
new house.
I was like little, okay, and then they were like, I was like, Mom, come on, let's go. My stomach hurts. So then we were leaving, and then my sister was like, it kind of stinks in here. And I was like, I know, like, where is that? And then my mom was like, I'm hungry, like, let's go somewhere. I was like, Mom, let's not go somewhere. Let's go home. And then I got home and threw it away, but that was horrible.
Bro.
Damn.
You remember that one time? Where were we at? We were in LA. And obviously, we wear boxers. But I was about to start my period or something. And we had to throw my boxers in the trash.
Oh, yeah.
I was
you
like,
bled all over them?
yeah, I bled through because we were sitting in the car. Okay, we were in a car ride from here to LA. And that was like about 2 to 3 hours already. Plus, obviously traffic. And we walked around the whole day. So it was the whole day. So we still haven't seen a bathroom or anything.
Uh-huh.
And then it was like on our way to go home. So we stopped at like a Burger King or something. And I was like, okay, like I didn't even start my period yet, to my knowledge. So when I went to the bathroom, I like leaped. And I was like, yeah, what do I do? Every time I panic,
Your
Raquel, what do I
pants
do?
too?
No, it's just my boxers because I had underwear and then boxers.
I bleed all the time. I had to get taken out of school in high school a couple times because I bled through, and then in college not too long ago. I didn't get taken out. I just went to Target to get new stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember. you
Yeah.
telling me. Yeah, and so I panicked. I was like, "Cal, what do I do?" She's like, "Just throw away your boxers." I was like, "Someone's gonna come in here like some bloody boxers in here." I was like, "I understand a
Were
diaper."
they cute boxers?
All my boxers are
Cute.
they're mid. I got some Hanes and I got the Target brand, the good fella ones. So, but yeah. Ain't nothing ever happened to you? Because I know something had to happen to you.
So, mine was when we went to the movies. We went to watch Annabelle. And we ate some gummy edibles before we went. Okay, meanwhile, this was all bad because when we first went in, we were sitting like, okay, you know, there's seats in the bottom and there's like a space right there, and then there's seats like
Yeah.
upper. All right, we were like on the upper ones, and there was people down there that were like arguing.
No, it wasn't that time yet. It was like, that was towards the like mid of the movie. Alright, go ahead.
Oh my god. Anyways, there's people arguing in the movie, like a couple, and then all of a sudden you hear somebody say, "Shut the hell up!" It's like yelling at the people that were fighting. So me and Renee were just dying, like, cause we're high. We're just laughing at everything.
Mind you, I was
And
like
then-
this the whole time.
Yeah, and she's scared of scary movies, so she has to cover her damn eyes all the time.
I can't do it. It's an anxiety thing.
Okay, but anyways, we were watching the movie, whatever. We have our drinks, we have our popcorn. And this was like a packed theater. It was before COVID, remember that. It was packed. And then for some reason, I didn't think, but I just grabbed the cup that was to my right. That was the lady's next to me. It was her drink. As soon as I grabbed it, I put it to my mouth. And I realized, bro, this is not my cup.
And I made a noise which made it obvious.
I did. Right when I put my lips, I took I don't know if I took a sip, but I put it to my lip.
And then I was like, oh.
And Renee's like, that's not ours. Like, she sees me picking it up, but doesn't say nothing.
Bruh, I was
And
high
then
as
the girl,
shit.
after all, was like, oh, you can have it. Like, you think I want it? No, I drank it by accident. Like, take your fucking cup. But, like, as soon as I grabbed it, put it to my lips, I was like, oh my god, this is not our... And it was, like, in the middle of the movie. So we were still sitting there next to each other, awkward as hell.
No, because when that happened, and then when the arguing happened, me and Raquel were cracking up for about 30 minutes each. And mind you, those are
They probably
sample
thought you were
gummies.
annoying as hell.
No, like, I don't even know. So much went on during that whole movie.
Yeah.
Me and Raquel were just laughing the whole
Would
time.
you do it again? Would you take an edible again?
Fuck yes.
No,
Fuck yes.
I don't do edibles.
One thing about Raquel, she's always had a bad trip.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a bad trip?
No.
Have you ate edibles?
There's
Not a lot. Like, I would do like half of them. So I never really like
Yeah.
on the whole thing.
No. Oh.
I think
I
the
don't do
one
edibles.
time I actually like had a bad trip or whatever. Well, technically, I didn't really have a bad trip because I just went to bed. This is the time you texted me, did you feel the earthquake? And I thought someone kicked a soccer ball at the window because the window was shaking. And I looked outside the window like, bruh, are you fucking serious?
Sorry.
What?
I am.
Oh, I guess my story's more.
No. But yeah, that was so embarrassing. And like the fact that the movie wasn't done or close to being done. So I had to
That movie
sit
was
next to
so
those people
long.
still. And like, you could just see her, like, she didn't touch the cup one time.
We just left it.
She was probably like, damn,
I
I
should have
wanted
just
that
kept
drink.
it.
I would have been mad as hell too if somebody drank my drink.
It
like,
was an accident.
All you really had to do if you really thought about
Go get
it,
a new straw.
go get a new straw and
Refill your
redo the
shit.
drink.
I'm in the middle of a movie.
I don't
Okay.
give a shit.
Okay.
By the look on that girl's face, like if you're watching this, you knew what to do.
Okay. Anyways, Do you like movie theater popcorn and the snacks, or do you normally go somewhere to get snacks before?
One thing about me, I'm gonna buy at the movie theater snacks. I don't
Mhm.
care if it's expensive.
Honestly, I don't even care if I'm full. I'm gonna get the movie
Yeah.
theater snack.
Okay, you
We'll
wanna
like go
know?
eat, and then we're still gonna go like, okay, I
Okay.
want
We'll
some.
look at each other and be
It
like, "You
depends who
want
I go with.
popcorn?"
If I go with like my family, they're buying me my snacks, so I'm gonna get my snacks. If I go like on my own with somebody, I'm getting snacks before. But I like to get the popcorn and get the nacho cheese from the nachos and get my popcorn and the nacho cheese. It's actually really good, so don't hate on it.
I'm not
I
hitting
have
on
to
it, but
get an
that's
icy.
And then the
time-consuming.
cinnamon pretzels.
One thing about us, we gotta get the nachos, the popcorn, and a slushie.
The
The
slushies.
slushies hit.
The ices are like top tier, like better than
Mm.
Slurpee, better than.
Do we try to? Okay, a few weeks ago, we tried to get an icy or something. So we went to 7-Eleven, and it started melting right away, like before we even got home. And then we went to Chevron, and I feel like their ices hit more than 7-Eleven Slurpee.
Well, 7-Eleven Slurpee.
But what's the difference? It's both an icy.
Ices are different.
But icy's a
7-Eleven
different brand
or
than
I-
Slurpee.
Okay, but 7-Eleven Slurpees or ices?
Ices, that's what.
Ices. But sometimes Chevron be having the weirdest fucking flavors.
Yeah. Someone said their embarrassing stories when they lit the bathroom on fire.
Who
How
does
did
that?
you do that? That's what I want to know.
Who is that? You one of them silver teeth kids, huh? Let me find out. Have you ever done anything in school that was bad like that?
Like what?
Like that? Were you one of those kids who
Lit the-
sniffs Smarties?
No.
What about you?
I never sniffed them.
They smoke them now. Like,
Yeah.
they crush
I
them up
tried
and
to
then
smoke
make like
it, but
smoke
my
them out.
friends were like smoking it, but I like tried it one time. I was like, this is weird. Like, but that was the only time. I've never sniffed it. That's weird as fuck.
I sniffed Tajín for $5. My uncle was like, sniff this and I'll give you $5.
Did it burn?
Shit burned.
What the hell is wrong with you guys nowadays? Like, what the fuck?
$5 is $5.
You know what I did for $5, and I'm not proud of it, but I ate my sister's gum for $5.
Ew.
That's
Okay, I can't even talk.
disgusting.
Me and my friends used to share gum.
I
didn't eat it. I just put it in my mouth.
No, we used to like share gum.
Not me. I can't even drink from the same drink as Nirvana. I'm surprised I could do it with you. Because I have a thing from, like, sharing. I can't. Like, you can waterfall a bottle.
Okay, I have a story. It's not our house, but my grandma's house. It'd always be me and my cousins that would stay, and then the neighbor had him, his sister, and like their cousins would always come over. And he had a cup of milk. He brought out a cup of milk and then brought out cookies. So we were all like sharing the milk, dipping the cookies, whatever. Nevaeh has to go. She dipped her cookie, took a bite, dipped it again.
Oh my god.
And he's like, here, you can have the rest. So she ruined it for everybody. Like, everybody was dipping their cookie, eating it, and that was it. She had to go in and do the double dip. And there was like 8 of us sharing that 1 cup of milk.
Yeah, that's nasty though. All of you chipping your fingers in that milk.
You're just crazy savages.
She knew what she was doing when she was double dipping that
I know,
milk.
she's like, I'm gonna keep the rest.
You like the taste of milk? You like the taste of milk?
I cannot drink milk, just regular milk. And whoever does that is disgusting and weird.
Well,
Whoever
I'm
just
not
is
gonna-
able to like drink milk, like, oh, I found some milk right now. You're fucking weird.
What about milk of ice?
That's even weird. What the
I
hell?
used to hear people do that. Let me put some milk with ice.
Like,
I can,
do
like, drink
milk
it if
and
I'm eating,
cereal,
like...
pancakes,
Yeah,
like
pancakes.
breakfast. But when I think about it for too long, it makes me feel nasty.
Yeah, I have to, like, just drink it.
Yeah, I can't smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, milk is
There's
weird.
something about milk.
Even when
I
I
don't like
eat it
the
with
taste.
cereal, I don't drink the milk with cereal.
I do.
Nasty. I don't like milk.
I don't like the taste of milk, and I'm lactose intolerant.
I think
Like,
I
I
am
will
too,
light a room up.
Please.
Oh, no.
Have you ever gotten hurt when you were younger? Like, seriously hurt or moderately hurt?
I don't think so. I've never, like, broken a... Like, hurt or I had to go to the doctor or something. I remember one time I was playing soccer at school, like with the boys, because I thought that was cool or something. And
She was one of them.
I was playing soccer and boom, right in my stomach. And I went, I was like out of air. I swear I was out of air. And they were like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm okay." And I was trying to act all good. I was trying to but that shit actually hurt. I remember that because it hurt so bad. But I didn't cry because I didn't want to act like a puss.
You were like, "Mama, you're sleeping." No, there was this one time I used to ride scooter. Well, it wasn't even my scooter. It was like the neighbor's scooters. I live in these apartments with my grandpa. And we were like, I don't know, we were playing, like, you know when you drive on the street, the stoplights or whatever? Or
Yeah.
like a stop and go type thing. So then someone was in front of me with a scooter, and I had a scooter too, but I was riding in chanclas.
Oh.
And then so they hit the brake, and I didn't know my toe was under. So they hit the brake on my toe. And by the time I went like around to the front of my grandpa's door, they're like, "You're bleeding somewhere." And it was a puddle, like the puddle of blood was literally in my chanclet, and it's those bamboo chanclas that I used to get from like Famart or like the swap meet. And they called my grandpa's girlfriend, and they're like, "Her toe is dripping blood," and I was just like, "Oh," like I didn't even cry yet because I was so shocked. And like they put in, like it was deep enough you could see my bone.
Ew.
And like I saw white, so I was like shocked. But then like the blood kept going out, so she went in the bathtub. And one thing you're not supposed to do when you have a cut is rinse it with water. So she was pouring water on it.
Wait, why? I do that all the time.
Well, if you have like a big cut like that, supposedly you can bleed out or something. I don't know. I just remember.
It's to stop the blood.
Yeah, you gotta
like,
stop it.
Apply pressure.
So it wouldn't stop bleeding, so she put it like in like a band-aid and then wrapped it with like not even a gauze wrap. It was like those muscle wraps. Put it in that and then put my toe on a pillow. And then by the time I woke up from a nap, it was all red. She didn't even think like, oh, let me take her to the hospital. Like she's like, I'm gonna let this bitch die right now.
I remember I used to wear like a fake arm thing to school.
Okay, you know those videos that you see like of people falling off treadmills? That happened to me.
How long ago?
At my dad's old house. We had one like in the back, and it was like a party. I think it was like 4th of July or something. So people were there, and I was like, I put it like really fast, and then I jumped on it, and then oh my god! But I didn't fall off right away, so I was just there like burning my skin. It was so bad, and I had to act like I'm fine, because there was other kids right there. But I went home and like I had like burned right here, like all my legs were burned.
But did your dad see it?
Probably. But I don't know what happened.
Knowing him, you good. You good, G. No, there was one time I don't know, my cousin's dad, he used to go fishing, so my cousin dropped one of those containers of hooks, and it got caught into the carpet, so we thought we picked them all up. So I don't know what I did. The hook caught onto my toe. And then so it was stuck on the carpet, so they had to cut the little piece of carpet and take me to the hospital. And then my aunt kept joking with me while we were waiting in the emergency room at Paradise Valley. If you know Paradise Valley, that's the death hospital. She kept saying, they're going to cut your toe off. So I would start screaming. I was like, I want to say in the 3rd grade.
What's up with you and your toes? Like,
I don't know. I was always in chanclas, okay?
Put on some damn shoes.
In my household, I don't know about other Filipino households. You gotta wear them chanclas.
Yeah, and you guys like
Shuffle.
kick your feet.
No, and then so they ended up like cutting it open, pulling it out, and then sewing my toe. And then so it was one of those like stitches that it dissolves and falls off. So I was in a mini pool.
Fuck for real.
I was in a mini pool, and I fell off in the pool.
Oh, I don't know what it reminded me of, but so this is like not something I just. My dad took us to over here at the malls they have inflatable slides.
Oh yeah.
Like inflatable jumpies or whatever, like slides. So my dad took us, my older sister, and
it was summer.
yeah,
like
it was
a
summer,
hot
it was
day.
hot, and I was wearing shorts. Alright, anyways, so we were at some jumpy place. It was hot as fuck. It was summertime, and my dad took us, and I was wearing shorts, and I was too scared to go down the slide. I didn't want to go down the slide, but I was dragged down, and I got a big ass burn on my leg, and I was crying.
That was like the first slide too.
Yeah,
So
so
like after that, they just went to the car.
I had to sit out, but it was
Me and
so.
Stephanie were just having the time of our lives.
Yeah, I remember that. And then when I got to my mom's house, let me take a picture.
One time I got thorns in my head.
I think you told me that. It was
A palm.
Stephanie.
A
Oh yeah,
palm
it was
tree
you.
fell on my head because one of my friends was swinging on it. I thought he was Tarzan, and it fell on my head, and like I had thorns like this big stuck in my head. And we only found one, like at first. So they tweezed it out, and then later on at night, like my head was still hurting, so my mom checked and I had like 2 more.
That's so.
And blood was just like running down my face.
You could have got like actually brain damage or
know.
something. What the hell?
And all because we were trying to make a parody video of Justin Bieber Baby.
What the?
So
I got karma.
I don't. This is weird too, but me and my siblings used to like. We had like a camera and we would pretend to like film a movie, like a scary movie or some shit. It was weird, but we used to do that.
Have you ever watched the music video for Britney Spears? Which one is it? The Oops, I Did It Again.
The regular original video.
Yeah, like she's in space or something.
I think I know it, but I never watched it.
So like what is it called? So my cousins used to dress me up as those videos, and basically I was Britney Spears.
Oh my god.
And they would record everything on the camcorders. I used to be like the little dress up doll. And there was one for a song named Lucky. I think it's that. And they dressed me up as Britney Spears too. And I wasn't even a Britney girl. I was a Christina Aguilera girl.
Why Britney Spears?
I don't know. They were obsessed with her. She was a thing at the time.
A smell that like takes you back to a certain like memory or like certain time.
No, but I had a smell that so gonna make me want to not be by the person.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That was just your experience.
You never had that?
House. What?
Like you smell like there's a smell and like it takes you back to like a certain time in your life.
Yeah, it's like a certain old lady smell.
No, I have a smell, but I smell it, but it takes me back to a memory, but I don't know what it is. Is that, or you always know what it is?
Like what the memory is?
Yeah, like I just
No.
I smelled this before. Like
Yeah.
what is it? But not like a.
Yeah.
No, I've always had like it's like a certain distinct smell. Like even like certain candy smells or taste. I'm like, where is this from? Do you remember what is that candy you bought that one time and you didn't even like it now?
Cream savers.
Cream savers. Those shit.
Grandma used to have them. It was like the strawberry candy.
The strawberries and cream candy.
Hmm.
What was that candy she brought you last time? That she said you liked so much and you didn't like it.
Oh, it was like this perfume, like lavender type of candy. I remember eating it though. Like when I tasted it, I remember it, and it like took me back. But it's not the same anymore.
No, you know what? Honestly, I feel like orange creamsicle ice creams don't taste the same.
I haven't had one in a long time.
I tried one. I don't even remember when or where. I grabbed one once, and I was like, "This shit don't taste the same like growing up." Or those slushy snow cone, like the snow cone you get from the paletero. Those don't taste the same either.
I wouldn't really get those. I would always get strawberry shortcakes because they were $1.
Wait, do you? So obviously you just said you used to eat it, now you don't like it. Like, is there anything else that you used to eat so much? Like, you loved it so much and now you can't even eat it?
Yes.
What?
Those zebra stripes gum and juicy fruit.
Gum?
Like, yeah, because at Walmart, well, obviously because growing up my mom worked at Walmart. Walmart used to have this thing that like on those like those poles that go, those cement poles, you used to grab the gums out of there, and it's like the little like five, it's just 5 piece of gum, so they would be in there. So I would grab them and I was like, Mom, can I have this? And I used to eat them all the time. I don't even know how my teeth didn't fall out.
Cement poles? I don't know.
Okay, so you know, say you're walking to my old Walmart, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, me and my mom worked at the old Walmart. Well, the same Walmart. So you know, by jewelry, there's a cement pole that goes all the way to the ceiling. So on that pole, there used to be this clear container they like literally drilled in or something, and it's like a dispenser for the different gums. But it was like a single pack of gum, and it was like 5 pieces in it. So it was like 50 cents or something, or 25 cents. And they had the zebra gums on that. They had juicy fruit, one of the green ones, like those old green ones. I don't know. And then the blue ones. And so I would get those. Those don't taste the same. What else doesn't taste the same? Bugles. Bugles don't taste the same either.
Beagles? You eat beagles?
I said bugles.
Do you remember when Walmart had that thing they put the penny in? And it'll just go
spins
around,
around.
around? Yeah.
They still have that.
No, they don't.
The one on H does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
anyways, my things is rompopes, the eggnog ones. I used to get it every day in middle
Oh,
school.
those are
Boli.
fire.
Yeah, boli rompope.
Rompope is eggnog.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, a boli. I don't know, I'm not mean. Anyways, just kidding, just kidding. Every day in middle school they would sell it at lunch, and I don't know how I came up with $1 or something every single day, but I used to get one every day. And then they have yogurts that flip, and you know, my mom used to buy it for me, and I used to eat like 2 a day, and now they disgust me. Those are like the things. Oops.
I don't know.
Arizona's don't taste. Well, the mucho mango don't taste the same to me. It's like, I don't know, something about it just That's another thing too. Some of the Arizona. Do you remember those? It was in Arizona, not the peace teas, the other ones, the shack ones.
Yeah.
You remember those?
Huh?
It's like it's not the peace tea and it's not the Arizona teas. It was like a Shaquille O'Neal one.
It was like an Arizona, but it was like, it had shack on it.
Picture right here.
No, I didn't. I don't know.
Well, those ones were like nasty as fuck. I would still get them
My
though.
favorite Arizona is Arnold's.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best Arizona. What's yours?
Arnold Palmer or raspberry tea.
I don't know. Something about drinking Arizona in a can. Just
You don't like it?
No.
I think it's just the rat situation. Have you heard of that? Someone drank a whole Arizona can and there was a rat in it.
How is there
No
a rat in
way.
Arizona? Do you
Yeah.
remember when we were
I
young?
heard that you wipe it off because rats would walk on top of the cans. But I never
No.
heard of it.
That
like,
they felt
in
the
it.
can was still heavy, so they cracked it open and it was a rat.
Ew, what? Do you
No.
remember? I remember this. I don't know. I used to have completions all the time, and they made it clear on the bottom because
Oh,
they found like
yeah.
worms in there or
Mhm.
something.
There's like
I re-
green stuff
I
in the bottom.
swear, I remember when I found out about that. I cut every single completion and dumped it out in a cup, and I couldn't drink it for a while because I don't know.
They don't make them like that no more.
No, yeah, they're always clear on the bottom.
No, not anymore. They went back to how it used to be.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're not clear anymore.
Maybe they figured it out. I don't know. I haven't had a completion in a while.
Yeah.
So well, it's about to be a year. We took a family vacation. Well, me and Raquel went twice. But we took our recent vacation to Puerto Rico with the Malaves. I will insert pictures and clips and stuff up here. That we were basically all of us were together in one house
Mhm.
It was
for about a
nice-
week.
It was a nice house.
It was a
right
big
on the
house.
beach.
One thing I would recommend anybody is to take a trip to Puerto Rico because
Yeah.
it's like
definitely.
there's a lot to do. Like you would think for a small little island, there's like you can get it done within a week, but no. But yeah, I mean,
And eat the food there. If you go,
yeah, if you go,
eat the food there.
don't eat no fucking food you can get down the street. Like eat the traditional food. Be respectful of your areas. Like, come on. Be fucking for real. Anyways, so me, Raquel, and Delina, we all shared one room.
I wasn't really supposed to like share the room, but there
Yeah,
was,
you
like,
weren't supposed to be in my
there
room.
was no room for me anywhere, so they let me stay in
Yeah,
their
because
room.
our room had like
An
bed
extra
and then
room.
like a little bed like to the side. The rooms are pretty big.
Yeah, they didn't need to let me. I could have slept on the couch, but I had.
We were
Well, I was
nice.
scared.
Oh,
The fucking door right there. What do you mean?
the closet.
Oh yeah,
door
we had a
open.
door that opened to the balcony and like literally could see the backyard and the beach.
And
Our
literally,
view was so nice.
yeah,
And there were so
No.
many lizards. Like I found a lizard in the room. It was super cool.
I still
and then
have the
your dad
video.
caught a big
They
lizard.
caught iguana,
Yeah, they caught
actual
two.
iguana.
Two people. I think it was my dad and your dad.
Hmm.
They caught iguanas.
The best view was that night, honestly. I think that first night we all faded.
I don't know where that.
Drunk
The
Uno
It
in
was-
Puerto Rico was the
It
It
best.
was so nice. Like even going up to the rooftops where they had their renewal thing, like that little bed was
Yeah.
nice. Or going to the beach and just sitting on that little, you know what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
So, Raquel and Delina had the pleasure of zip lining because I was too chicken to go. I mean, a big girl like me, I'm gonna fall down.
Oh,
No, I'm just
it
kidding.
was so
I was just scared.
fun.
I
Fun, yeah.
can't.
And it
It
was
was
so
fun.
pretty. Like you're just literally going over all the green, like the greenery.
Yeah, it was really
What
nice.
about the one where you had to have your hands behind your back?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you didn't scream or anything?
No, it
That
was
was
just
the last
it was
one.
long. It was just I was nice and then towards the end it was like alright, it's like making my
Yeah,
eyes
your
dry.
eyes like
It
water
was like making
because
my,
it's like all the wind's going to you. You're just like.
and we were like scared to get stuck, remember? They
Yeah,
were like
some people get stuck like in the middle.
and I remember them saying, do not get stuck on this one, it's so
Yeah.
hard or something like that.
And then we took like a little hike to the rainforest,
Hmm.
which was nice. Remember when it was raining and
And I hit my toe.
oh yeah.
I slipped on a rock and I hurt my toe and it wasn't broken but it was swollen.
It was bruised.
Yeah, it was swollen.
Yeah, and it started raining while we were there, and it looked really pretty.
It was raining in the rainforest.
People were still swimming.
Yeah.
I
They were
was
still swimming.
well, if I was dressed properly and I knew we were getting in the water, then
Yeah, I would have too, but I didn't know. So we went to go see Oh yeah, we went to another rainforest in the beginning, like the.
Oh no, we went to like it was like a museum or something.
Yeah, it was like pretty though. We
Yeah.
didn't have animals though. It was just rainforest, and then
Yeah.
grandma and grandpa were like so slow.
I think by the end of that trip, your grandma was fed up with us. Completely.
Remember, she was like, what is she doing? I don't know. She's like, oh my god. I like grandma sometimes.
She loved me.
But yeah, it was fun, the Puerto Rico trip.
Yeah, we're doing like games and
we were doing
they had a
game
pool
nights. We
table.
did trivia.
Hmm.
Yeah, the pool table. They had a pool, and we were still on the beach.
Yeah.
And then another day, we went to like another beach called. Remember, it had the big, nice waves, and my
Mhm.
dad would said, I don't know what it's called.
Oh, it was the lighthouse one. I don't want to say it's out of SeaWorld because it was like down the street from it. Well, kind of like a ways from
I
it.
don't know, but Puerto Rico was nice and pretty, and it was just a nice time to be with family. Like,
Honestly, I'd go again.
Yeah.
even though like sometimes it was annoying, like being with family, because I don't want to be with family all the time. It was still nice. It was nice to be with everybody, and it was fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, without having like rules and stuff.
And the
I'm not saying like rules.
legal
but-
age to drink in Puerto Rico is 18.
No, it's not. We just told you that. I don't condone
She's making up her
underage
own
drinking.
rules now.
She's just making it up.
It should be.
No, but one thing, we need to have that Puerto Rico has is that Don Q.
Yeah, I swear I was telling my mom about it, and they were like, "You mean Don Julio?" And I was like, "No, it's
It's
Don
Don Q.
So cute.
That it was
Don
so
Julio's
Supposedly it's at
tequila.
Bevmo.
Yeah.
Remember, I drank the whole rest of the bottle.
Remember? Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna continue with this because
What happened that night?
remember we got a bottle and like we weren't supposed to drink it, but then the last day they were making us drink it. Like I don't want to drink. I gotta pack. Like our vacation's basically coming to an end. Oh my bad.
Yeah.
Basically the owner or like the people who own that house probably came up on like a bunch of bottles and chicken nuggets.
And food. Yeah, we left a lot of food there.
Well,
Oh, the roach coach.
oh my
All
god!
okay, one thing about Puerto Rico, all the rentals
They have roaches.
They all have roaches,
for
and
some
we were
weird
like,
reason.
we would be in the car, and we would be like, "Make sure there's not a roach on there."
Yeah.
And
Who had us sit on the floor again?
Alex.
Like if you
Oh.
leave stuff in there overnight,
Remember, I left my
There's gonna be
pillow,
roaches
left
in
my
there.
pillow, my neck pillow, and I was like, I don't even want to use it
Yeah.
anymore. What's it called? We were driving back home from we were driving to the airport to leave from Puerto Rico, and I swear we saw a movie.
it was
Um,
Wakanda.
Okay, I was gonna get to
Oh.
that part.
We saw people filming.
We
Yeah,
saw like
and-
big trucks, like a bunch of people on the side.
Like a set production.
Yup, and it was Wakanda.
We're like,
I
bro,
thought it
there's
was Bad
something
Bunny.
going on here.
We
and
were
then-
stopped there for like a minute, and there
Yeah,
was
like
set
there was
production,
traffic.
and it was Wakanda.
It was Wakanda.
Forever.
So if you watch that movie,
it
you
was
could see parts
filmed.
of Puerto Rico. In there.
Maybe you could see us in the back.
We was driving by.
We were in the roach coach.
Jeez.
Empanadas there, so.
Ooh, no, not the pastelón.
And the
The
cute-
quesitos.
The quesitos.
I was wondering where that was coming from. Like, what the?
So friends, here you can see technology working at its finest. We lost sound, audio. I don't even remember what we were talking about in this part, but sadly it's gone. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. You're getting to see a little bit more of us. And we'll see you soon with episode number 3. Also, guess what our theme was for this video? Bye.